have my glasses, which are my nerd swag. I taught a workshop at Unitarian Church a couple weeks ago in Colorado Springs. And it was really interesting. They brought me in because there was bullying happening from like the evangelical community, like to the Unitarian youth. And so they brought me in to like talk about how they could build community within like their church and like counter the evangelicals in a like productive and loving way, right? Which was an interesting conversation to figure out how to have. Why did I do that? Why did I talk about that? I'm so delirious, y'all. Because I'm awesome. Thank you. Well, that's why. Thank you. I received that. And I teach workshops all over the place, and I love found poems, right? And so what I did with Unitarian Church was found poems, and we pulled out a newspaper article, and I gave them the word identity, and then they had to pull no more than 2 words per line in the newspaper that was relevant to their identity or something about someone else's, right? But I do all kinds of found poems, and this is a found poem from a story called Girdle Boy by a writer named Jerry Stahl. It's fetish deliciousness. Does anyone else here like to read fetishy stuff? I'm really kinky and queer. I hope you're willing to go on the ride. But my rule for this was, so the story is about a little boy sitting underneath his mother's card table, and he can see the girdles of all the women playing cards with his mother, and it's just like delicious and dirty, you know? So my only rules for the poem were that I had to use every line that referenced girdle, and then everything else like was just what stuck out to me. Anyway, it's 30-30, do found poems. They help so much. This is called Girdle B-side. Hefty thighs, thatch dirty, I slash the interiors. From her girdle, ripe smell, sugar water, tugging at the top material. Damn girdle, fat and sassy, digs the girdle's struggles. Dimpled hips, her eyes roll back, thick-wristed canning factory. Squeeze the juice, to walk enraptured. The dirty white tangle like Louisiana moss on their knees. Girdle unnaturally flattened, nuzzling too much. Fickle stick, hard as a rock, lingerie fetishist. Panty girdle, evil corset, bagged and tubed. Her foul uber girdle. Delicate operation performing a hysterectomy. Stalinist girdle, barefoot on broken light bulbs. Fresh, sacred lover on the prong in spite of herself. That girdle, worth it.